And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between San Diego and Reno. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway. George Springer will come on as a pinch hitter. And we are underway from the Steel City as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Springer. The relay. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And strike three called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number one.
Batting third.
Here's Carlos Beltran. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Blackmon on the move. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board.
He's in there.
He will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready now, Corey Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. And that'll bring up the
batting
former
sixth, third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch popped up. Zobrist on the move. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Roadrunners, center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
In there, 0-1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Tapper up the line, but it gets fouled.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And he misses there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. The 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is, you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Nope. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with the 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. And now a pitch on the way. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate,
Ralph
Ralph Kiner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. On the screws to shortstop, but caught. Here's Brian Dozier now. Match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Second baseman, Brian.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3 and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here's another 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 2-2 offering. Here's a pop-up now. Lester has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Catcher, number 13, Salvador
First delivery
Perez.
to him on the way.
Ball
And they'll
1,
try
no
and get him
strike.
out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting
So
ninth,
striding in,
the pitcher,
Jose
number
Barrios.
17.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Barrios.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there. Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
The right fielder,
Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Blackman is there, and he'll put it away. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
off for Reno. The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Drilled on the ground to short. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting fifth, first
Here's Chris
baseman,
Bryant now.
Chris Bryant.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Push to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So stepping
Batting
in,
sixth,
Gary Carter,
catcher,
as he'll look to bring home that
Gary
tying run from
Carter.
second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Charlie Blackmon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Bryant is on his way home. And to score, the runner from second, Carter, rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. Into the box now, Tony Perez. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Coming over for this is Springer, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. And there's ball 2 now. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Coming to the plate now, John Lester, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Bregman has got it, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Andrew McCutchen.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Short, hit hard. Seager has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran, a base hit in his first trip. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third. Perez gloves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He hit a sac fly earlier. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Up high, 2-1 now. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He singled his last time up. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Lester ready, the 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Third baseman
digging in to try it again. Alex Bregman, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Jacoby
turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. One strike home now to Ellsbury.
Nope.
There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, this isn't how you want to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball to the plate and maybe.
Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And this misses for ball 4. Second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Ralph Kiner is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer. Gone! Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Corey Seager.
And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Outside. 3-0 now.
Well, he's really got to get it together awful quick because he's going to be out of there. That bullpen is getting hot in a hurry.
And he'll just lay the slurve in there, and it's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He scored a run after